Happy Friday. Thank you for joining in. We are going to have a very cool time this afternoon doing a project that I have been excited to do for so long. I had to wait for the products to be back in stock before I could show you, but I think you're going to love what I have come up with. Hi, Debbie. Happy Friday. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Shalise. TGIF in caps. Oh, yes, Friday. Oh, after this, I think maybe I'm going to go in the sun and have a little me time. I cannot wait. I just need to chillax is what I need. All right, so we are going to use the ever so trendy and popular leopard print background. And I am going to show you a really fun technique to use this. And I've been studying leopard print. I'm wearing a shirt. I've been kind of studying it to see how I wanted to do this. And I've made a lot of notes about what to do and what not to do. And so here I am today. We're going to try out my theory and see if it works. And it's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Carol. Hi, Gwen and Gail. Hello. Hi, Claudia. Happy Friday. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Priscilla. And hi, Lori and Melissa. Hello, hello. We've got the whole gang here. Okay, so I love leopard. I'm not necessarily the leopard print like queen, but I love a little leopard print in my life. So this is gonna be cute. Okay, so I have here, let me point you down so that you can see. I have here, of course, our transfer, which we're going to be using in a hot second. I have our beautifully framed Odette board that has a really nice black frame, white boutique board so you can wash it off and reuse it. I have our cute Wife Mom Boss, which we're going to use a little bit later. And then I have two options for you. The first option is what I'm going to do and how we're going to marry these two boards together to create our actual image. However, if you don't have those two boards or you don't want to use that, I have the option of using the 10-inch mask to create your own blank space in the center to put the words. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, now, in order to do the leopard print justice, there needs to be a background. So I've been studying leopard print. It's not just, the color is not just in the print, it's behind, it's layered, okay? So we have to do this. I have here our gold shimmer paste and a stipple brush now, or a stencil brush. Simple stencil brush, you can get it at a hardware store or whatever. You are gonna lightly dip this into your paste and just start doing a background of gold swishes, okay? All which ways. Go in all the directions that your heart desires. And this is gold swishes. Are you catching my drift? We are doing gold swishes all over. Isn't this fun? So fun. I am geeked beyond geekiness. I don't know. I just think swishing is fun. You're just gonna swish in all directions. And we are gonna cover up, I'm not gonna use that mat. Remember, I'm gonna cover up here. So let me just get a little more up here and possibly off those edges. Now, the trick here, well, I assume the trick is that we need to kind of get this all dried because we want to go over this with our actual leopard print. This is not a glitter brush. It is a stencil or like a background stipple kind of a brush. It's a very coarse brush. I don't even know. I bought it from a paper crafting company at a expo like years ago. I couldn't tell you who, where, or how, but they use it with different background textures too. So it's just to add texture. You don't need this special brush. You can get one from your hardware store that's like a texture brush or a stippling or stenciling brush, I promise. Okay, so I'm gonna be done with my gold. So you've got all that gold down there, and we're gonna run quickly to make sure this is dry because I want it dry so that I can use my transfer over it. And most of it's very thin, like there's not a lot of thick, but where the thick is, we gotta make sure it's dry. Good afternoon, Dawn. Oh yes. I've got a couple of them. It came in a 2-pack. You need a swoosh. I need a swoosh dance move. Denise is right. You know, earlier I was cleaning my space and I was dancing to my music and I'm like, you know, I would be way more fun if I was allowed to put music on my lives because you could see the real me, the real crazy me. Because I'm like all about music and dancing. I love it. It like is some of my favorite stuff to do is to get my good music going. And by good music, I'm very eclectic. You may not understand. Oh, Carol, are you excited to try this? 'Cause I guarantee it's gonna be cool. But we do have to dry this. Okay, it feels dry to me. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our actual pattern and this is the scary part with these patterns. Now, if you're gonna do this with the 10-inch mask, the first thing you're gonna wanna do is not swish in your 10-inch mask area. But when I lay this down, I'm not sure if I should do it like that or kind of like this so that I could get I don't know. Let's do it normal. Here's the deal. I really want it to kind of fill the space. And that is not, I'm going to do it diagonal to try to fill more of the space. And then if I need to, I can always come back in and add some more in these corners. Like I can just add a little bit, or maybe like a little swoosh of black. So, all right, so here is our black, and I'm just gonna put a huge amount down. Now, if you were doing the mask, you would take this mask and lay it down before you ever chalk it. You would stick this down and then you would chalk all through here. Okay, that's your screen portion. So I'm not going to use the mask, but I wanted to give that as an option because I can. So now we're just going to kind of spread this out all over. I can kind of skip some of the center areas because I know I'm layering it with a different frame. And the other thing I may need to get a small squeegee in there. Some of this definitely lots of black chalk paste. And I think that I'm gonna have to relay this down to get some of those other places. Just want to move all of this chalk paste down the row, down the line. Put a little bit more out here. I'm just trying to follow the natural lines of the board. And I may, like I said, we'll lift this up and see what it looks like. But I may have to, well, that's not cool. I may have to get in here with a few of these designs. Ooh, oh, I got a little mush, I got a little ickiness. Got a little ickiness over here. I'm gonna hurry up and grab. I think I had some bubbles. But thankfully, you know, this can clean up pretty good. I could also go back over it and do some more swooshes with my gold. I'm gonna have to clean that up a different way. I'm gonna take a wipe, wrap it around my finger, and just kind of clean this area up. And then I'm gonna have to dry it. And do some more swishes with the gold. But the gold looks really good under it. Apparently I had a lot of wrinkles that I did not notice. Don't do that. Don't do what I did. Don't let yourself have wrinkles. Okay, now it needs to be better than what it is. I just keep smearing it. I'm a hot mess over here. All right, let me dry this so that I don't ruin any more of it. Chalk and peel. Oh yeah, no. Didn't need a chalk and peel. I didn't take that long. And this is nice, creamy, smooth black. So I knew it was not gonna dry. Unfortunately, just got really smeary over here. Some of it is smeary, and I'm going to leave it like it is because I'm going to go over it with more gold. Okay, now let's dry this. And then we'll go over it with some more gold and perhaps put a little bit, like a little bit of black on these other spots. Hello, Rachel Slager. I reuse my boards all the time, Becky. I wash stuff off and reuse them all the time. Like almost every boutique board, Aiden board, like all of those are all reused. I'll keep them up in my house for a little while and then I'll just wash them and do them over. Even my wooden boards, you guys, I reuse those. Yeah, because my tastes change and something new comes out and I'm like, oh, I have to have that. And I need to make room, so I have to take something down and reuse it. Okay. Let's go back in and do like a little bit right here. I need a littler squeegee. Okay, so there's a little bit there. Let's do a little bit in this corner. I know you can't see it. I'm just gonna do it real quick. I'm just taking like one little black design and going in each corner. Let me flip this around. So that you can kind of see what I'm doing. And I think I have one tiny little piece back here that needs just a little bit of black. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to put this into my water. Well, yeah, I'm going to put this into my water and let it start getting cleaned off. And then I'll dry those corners. And we'll go back in with more gold. Kind of put this black away. Oh, we shouldn't put the black away yet. That's all right, because we still have another part to do yet. I'm kind of making a hot mess over here. Mess. What's new? Let's see, what's my hanging? All right, so this is the top. So if I flip it around, then I know this is the top. Hi, Mary from Indiana. Hello, hello. All right, so we're going to go back into our gold with our little like stipple brush. And I'm going to try to brush up a little bit, get a little bit more wherever I had to like fix it up. There we go. So cool. So now I have layers of this that look good. Yeah, very cool. And when you do, let me show you right here because I'm going to cover this up. If you do a side swipe and then up and down over each other, I guess you can't really see. It looks really cool. Can you see? Wait, there we go. It just trust me. Do it back and forth. It looks really cool. All right, now wipe that off my frame. I want to finish drying this and then we'll do our second bit, our second part. I don't think that this particular thing is going to get taken apart or reused because I'm about to hot glue onto itself. You could use like that reusable foam sticky, whatever it's called. I always forget the name of it. You could, the removable stuff, you could use that. But I'm just gonna make this kind of, I really kind of like the look of it, and I'm gonna hang it above my workspace. So it will be pretty cool once this whole thing is done. This is a little thick. If I spread that out a little. Okay, now to prepare our gold frame, I am gonna take these out. They just twist right out. So I'm just gonna twist, and then we're not gonna have anything in the top of this. Hi Jane, hi Rhonda, hi Gail, oh Zot. Well, I don't use Zots, I use Command adhesive. So that's the removable kind. You probably could find removable other kind of adhesive, but I don't think it would be working. It would work for a heavy board. Like if you're gonna do glue dots or something like that, that's definitely gonna be more permanent. Especially in order to get your frame to stick. Okay, now, oh, crumb. I need to center it. And then just press. Okay, now, if it's not centered, I don't even want to know. So, because I'm not moving it, I can't move it. Now I got to put my cute, what we're going to do is, I'm skipping the wife, and I'm just going to put Mom Boss in here, kind of centered. Just like so. That crown is gonna be gold. Of course, we need a gold crown. And then maybe I'll do gold periods here. But the words will be black. is just going to say Mom Boss, because that's what I am. And I bet that's what you are too. And this way, every time Easton comes down, I'll be like, who's the boss? And I'll point to the sign. And he can't deny me. Right? Today he asked permission to skip both lunch and dinner because he was so busy with his work that he was not going to have time to eat. So he wanted permission to skip lunch and dinner. That boy. I was like, I don't think so. I think you're going to have plenty of time. He's like, but Mom. I'm like, but no. That kid. Oh, Linda, perfect. You know, Easton wants to make his own. So I foresee in the future another live where I am letting Easton make his own mask. You also, I gotta say this. Hold on. I am so geeked. I just got email that my giant order of brand new products has been shipped. Whoa. I don't know when it will be here. I just know that it is legit in a box with my name on it, ready to come to me. So probably next week. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that. Just gonna clean this off. I suppose you probably could clean it in water because our stuff is perfect in water, but I was just gonna kind of get some of the excess off of there. I don't like dipping the entire brush in water, so if I'm just dipping a little bit, that might work. Alrighty. You guys, look how cute this sign is. I know. This is my Mom Boss sign. What do you think? I think that technique is super fun with the gold. And you could do it, you know, you guys. I foresee us using that shimmer frost, and we could use the stipple brush and snow. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get Christmas stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And it's just July. I know we have a long way. I know I have to get through fall and Halloween. But then Christmas stuff is my jam. Okay, all right, so super cute, fun. I'm gonna hang this up over there, but I really like it a lot. I have to take a picture, and it's still wet, so I have to be careful. If you're new, the most important thing that you could do right now is type add me in the comments so that I can get you the link to my free group. Everybody else who knows what I talk about every single day, if you are not in our club, type club and I'll get you more information. If you have more, if you are curious about becoming a designer like me and like being a complete goofball, type team in the comments and I will get you into our opportunity group so you can watch that video and ask me any questions you want. In the meantime, this is my Friday project. Super cute, super easy, and you guys could do it too. So easy. So easy. That's all I got. That's all I have for you. If you were interested in checking out our cookies and coffee box, type box in that comments below so you can check out the little dual kit that I had put together for that. We still have a couple of those left, and we're making our way to the weekend where Monday we're going to have a new bundle box. Yeah, I think we're going to have a new bundle on Monday. So tune in Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't miss it. I will be here. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Shalise, I just hot glued it. I made a permanent sign, but I said if you don't want it permanent, you could use command adhesive so that you could like pull it off. Have an amazing weekend, you guys. I'm gonna go try to have a little bit of fun in the sun. I will see you Monday. Bye, everybody. Mwah.